everyone, welcome back to the channel. Okay, so today we are going to be getting into a topic that I believe that's very important to many of you that have big dreams, big aspirations, and not just dreaming about it or thinking about it, but making it into a reality, and that is SMART goals. I'm Naya Sherelle, and I'm excited to walk you through this and just briefly touch on some topics. We're going to make this really short, all right? So, SMART goals aren't just your average New Year's resolutions, right? I believe every year we have these aspirations. We just get in this mood where we just want to set goals, honey. I get it, but that's not what SMART goals are. They're actually goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. I want you guys to remember that. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time bound. So, with all of that, let's break it down briefly. Okay. So, first up is specific. Okay. This means that you are being very clear about what you want to achieve, right? So, if you have goals, you can't have goals and they're vague. They have to be very specific, very detailed, and laid out so that you can set. Let's just continue. For example, instead of saying, I want to be healthier, right? A specific goal that you could set for yourself would be, I will cook at home 5 nights a week, or I will go to the gym 4 times a week. Or if you want to be more mentally healthy, you'll say, hey, I'll only spend 1 hour a day on social media. That is being specific. So next up is measurable. So you have to track your progress. So if you're going to set goals for yourself, you have to make sure that you're tracking those goals, because how are you going to know if you're achieving them if you don't measure them, right? So another example would be, I'll save $1,000 by the end of the year, or I'll walk 10,000 steps every day. So how are you going to get to that goal, that specific goal you're doing, right? So think of measuring as doing, right? All right. So next up is achievable and relevant. Your goals should be realistic and fit into the big picture of your life. So whatever that looks like for you, it should be realistic. You shouldn't be setting ultra high or low goals. Be realistic. You know yourself better than anyone. So an example would be, if your long-term goal or your long-term dream is to start your own business, a relevant short-term goal would be, I'll take a business course next semester. And that can be anything that your business industry is in. So if you're in tech and you're starting a startup company, you would figure out what course you can take within 3 to 6 months to achieve that goal. All right. And finally, last but certainly not least, is time bound. So you got to give yourself a deadline. So with all of this being said, if you do all of this and you don't set a deadline for yourself, you're just wasting your time. And you don't want to waste your time. That's why you're setting goals for yourself. So an example of this would be, I'll write a chapter of my book every week. That's the goal. I'll run a half marathon by next summer. So that way that you can prepare yourself for the marathon. Because anyone who's ran a marathon, walked a marathon, you know that it takes time. You have to train your body. It takes months. All right. So that's it, y'all. Just a quick video. We can go into detail some other time. But all right. Thank you so much for watching. And friends, setting SMART goals isn't just about dreaming big. It's not just about putting things into the atmosphere and waiting to get a return back. You have to do the work. It's about making those dreams happen. And when you take action, things happen. All right. So grab your pen, paper, wherever you are, and get specific and crush those goals, y'all. It is the middle of 2024. We are halfway through. So set goals for yourself. Don't be afraid to start. It's not too late. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more tips on living your best life. Until next time, bye.